Good morning, good morning, good morning. This is One Core Level 2 podcast. Hope everybody's being blessed, safe, and well. Hope everybody's doing good. Many prayers for comfort, healing, strength, and peace to all those who need it. Listen, you achieving goals, there's nothing wrong with you achieving goals. There's nothing wrong with you achieving anything. There's nothing wrong with you, you set some things in order. And, you've been going throughout your life doing your thing. There's nothing wrong with you paying off your car, getting your first house, getting your first anything, doing your first anything. None of that stuff. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nobody in the history books ever said, you know what? You can't talk about that. No, you can. But the problem is when you throw it in people's faces. And the problem is when you rub it in. The problem is when you put yourself on such a high pedestal in your nose, it's stuck up like this. And you're looking down on others and you're saying, look at me, look at me, look at me, look at what I've done. And you're trash. And you're horrible. And you're not compared to me. And you're not doing what I'm doing at the rate at which I'm doing it. And I got more money than you. I got more cars than you. I got all this status. You can have all those things and still be a crappy, horrible piece of trash person. You can still do those things if you hadn't noticed. And I just think that's what's wrong with people in society. It's not giving broke. It's not, comparing one situation to, but it's the fact of you, that's all that you ever talk about. You don't talk about nothing else. Nothing else. You don't talk about anything else. It's all you ever talk about. It's all how much money I have, all how much clothes I have. And you know what else is funny? You have all these resources, but you still choose to not help not one single person. You still choose to be selfish. You still choose to not help your family, your friends. And I'm not talking about people who are begging and all that stuff. I'm talking about just you being a generous person in general. See, there's always something that you can learn from. Always something that you can handle. But y'all, no, some of y'all really like that. Y'all like, bruh, anybody about to help nobody, anybody about to do nothing. Oh, okay, that's fine. Well, what if God took all that away from you? What if one day you didn't have a lot of cars and you didn't have a lot of money, and you didn't have a lot of status? And then what you gonna do? You're gonna be sitting there looking goofy and wondering, how did we get here? Or a lot of people, you know what they said? Won't never happen to me. And some of those same very people who said that something happened to them and life changed. No, we're not speaking bad or not. We're not claiming anything's gonna happen, but some of these people out here, their mindset is trash, bro. And some of these people out here, they can't handle it, man. And it's wild. So make sure you help somebody. And stop acting like you're the best thing since sliced bread. Stop throwing it up in people's faces how much money and cars and status and all this other stuff you have. You want to be a flex? Help somebody. And a lot of people can't flex because they can't do that because it's not in their DNA. But one day, just one, you might actually need some help from somebody else. That's just how the world works. This is One Core Level 2 podcast. Be blessed, be safe, be well. And I'll holler at you on the flip side.